Wieder da, Team TotalRugby jetzt hier mit Lofty Stevenson, einer der Nationaltrainer von der 7er Nationalmannschaft. Und ja, so Lofty lost the first round. Well, the first 8 minutes were pretty good, I think. Then like broke in a bit. So what did you tell the team, or how is the team feeling about like the next previous games, or what should they improve in?
We want to be able to block out the second half. The first half, you're right, it was okay. And when we play in a pattern and the system that we have, we score a try. And for some reason, we don't stay in it long enough. That particular game, we lost too much ball at the scrum. It was output into the scrum, and we couldn't control the ball, so we've got to fix that quickly. We had a chance in that second half if we could have controlled our scrum to get more attack going and attack the way we want. And it's clear when we did it, when we attacked the way we want to, we scored well. So we've got to get that through to the players that it wasn't all bad, and we played very, very well at times. We didn't get the try in the first minute, which we could have got. You know, we needed to be a bit hungrier then. At this level, when you're playing against Six Nations teams like France, you've got no chance to muck around. You must make every opportunity an opportunity to score, and we haven't quite grasped that yet. I'm hoping that we'll get that right before we get into play the Russian side. It's very, very fast, as you can see, and from almost a draw at half time, they scored just on the break. They played 9 minutes of the first half. I don't understand that. There was a forward pass. I don't understand that. There was a line out they scored off and the ball didn't go 5 metres. I don't understand that. So there's about 15 to 18 points. I don't know how they happened. Legally, they might have gone against us, but they went their way. And when we look in the record book, we will see it was their way. I don't want to override that with the players. We played good enough to beat this team. We're good enough to beat this team, but coulda and shoulda and woulda doesn't work. You know, we must make it happen in the next game. You know? So now it's do or die for us. You know?
Right. So the first 8 minutes, which have been pretty good, as we said already, did you achieve your aims that you set up in the preparation for the Hannover Sevens, or in the practice you did so far?
Not quite, not quite. We took the ball into contact too much, and I was getting frustrated in the first 5 or 6 minutes because the players were doing that, and that's not anything that we trained. We never trained that at all. We want to keep the ball away from contact, but for whatever reason, the players wanted to go in and make contact. Maybe they thought they could bust through, but these are the French boys, and they know how to tackle, and we didn't hit the line the way we wanted to. So no. While the score was very close, I felt we should have had 2 more tries in that first half if we'd played the way we wanted to play. So
in conclusion of it all, you should just say, actually, we should like wake up and get back to what we should do, and just remind the patterns you have, and yeah, then see what's going on.
That's a good summary, but everybody wants to win. And in the heat of the battle, things get lost from the mind. But if they play in this system, as you can see, we scored a beautiful try and the opposition could do nothing about it. So stick to what we teach them and don't do the stuff we haven't taught them, and we might be okay, yeah.
So, thank you, Lofty. That's it from Total Rugby team, and see you from next game.